We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League. Digging in, Max Kepler, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota, the center fielder, Max.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And there's ball one. Bumgarner has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty B, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Jorge Polanco is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Popped up. Belt is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball one. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Rosario, a 27-year-old. He was a fourth-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball four. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with two away. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Booyah! Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 9.
First offering on its way.
Gonzalez.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
3 runs already home here. Another 1-2 delivery. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now batting, number 5. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, number 5.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And there's one gone to start the night. Next to bat for the Giants, Buster Posey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is taken down and in for a ball.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Count remains at 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and ready now, number 2. He stands in for the first time in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. This is popped up, and this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now the Twins pitcher, Jose Barrios.
Number 17.
Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Down the first base line. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's gone 3 for 6. He also has 1 home run. First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Steven Duggar.
The right fielder, Steven Duggar.
Pitch on the way.
Nope.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So in now for San Francisco, number 19. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Duggar stands at first with one out. One and two now. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is popped up near second base. Number 2 will put this one away, and the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
The center fielder, Max Kepler.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Number 5 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Polanco.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Liner towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Striding into the box, Nelson Cruz flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now with the 2.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. In there, strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he takes a called strike 2.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Bumgarner has his target. First pitch on the way. Hit hard to short. Crawford's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Madison Bumgarner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball.
Madison Bumgarner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Lifetime against Jose Barria.
Brandon Crawford.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Sano is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Kevin.
He's set, and the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. 2 gone. So stepping in, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Bumgarner is off at first with 2 away. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there, and he'll make the catch. Into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again. Ball 3. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Duggar is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Standing in, number 2 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Garver.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So here now is the pitcher, Jose Barrios. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit toward the right side. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. At the plate, Buster Posey set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Buster.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Striding in, Brandon Belt, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First pitch on its way. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Posey aboard here at first with nobody out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one man gone, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Steven Duggar. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
Now to the plate, number 19. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Kepler.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 5 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Polanco.
First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready to take his hacks again. Nelson Cruz, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runner back standing. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Bumgarner removed to first. Don't want to forget about him. Polanco leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Bumgarner sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
This is what every pitcher likes.
This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. Booyah! Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And it's fouled away. Tony Watson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Tony Watson.
Down and away, ball one. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Count still at 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pilar is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Number 7 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7.
And that misses inside 1-0. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. So striding in, Brandon Crawford. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Garver goes to get it. And he makes the throw to first. Crawford is retired, 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pilar. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting at least.
And we'll have to leave it. Number 62 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Digging in once again. Here's the first pitch to him. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Ready once again, Mitch Garver. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Jason Castro will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Popped him up. Longoria waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jose Barrios getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Came inside with the off-speed stuff, and it catches the corner.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Settling in now, number 5. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
1 away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just off the inside corner. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0.
2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow.
Now the 2-0 is taken. Strike one.
Count is 2-1.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. And the walk. So striding forward now, Brandon Belt going to strike out victim twice in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Evan Longoria. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Longoria.
First pitch coming. Here it is. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Standing in,
The
Steven
right fielder,
Duggar. He was
6.
retired via the ground ball
Steven
last time up.
Duggar.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And he's safe. Stepping into the box, number 19. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 2 runs have scored. Throw to third, but he's in there. As on the play, 3 runs come across to score. And now the Giants pitcher, number 62. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Kepler's on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Back here in San Francisco, Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Now the pitch. This one for Crawford is short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate for Polanco. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Is a slider taken for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Counts even 2-2 for Polanco.
2-2 count.
Here now the 2-2. Line toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Eddie Rosario. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Miguel Sano. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose those.
And he drops it. Polanco rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw into third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. So digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Number 50 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. First pitch of the at-bat. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
15. Jason.
A bouncer up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising.
Tyler Duffy gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Tyler Duffy.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Bullet back up the middle. Kepler patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. The numbers against Tyler Duffy. He's a perfect 2 for 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup.
Now
stepping in, number 5.
5.
He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that's off the left field wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Buster Posey now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Belt trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Throw in time, and the next twin up, number 2. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The second baseman.
From the stretch.
Number 2.
And he gets ahead 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Jason Castro comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Up next for Minnesota, Tyler Duffy. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hops this one up. Belt ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Duggar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kepler is there. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 19. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Kepler.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here it comes, 0-2. Fouled away. Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder coming in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up now, Jorge Polanco. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
The right fielder.
He's set and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to him. There's one. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll... Stephen Vogt will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work out. Taylor Rogers takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Taylor Rogers.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Crawford. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. The 2-0 is a fastball that misses.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3 balls and a strike to count to the Giants shortstop. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar in his career against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. In the dirt here. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 5. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was an absolute menace with runners in scoring position in this one. So he definitely had that clutch factor working. Could have been a real difference in the outcome if not for his contributions.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. And